It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seredur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step. I'm Silben Dolavas, assistant and bodyguard to Seredur. Let's leave it at that.
I'm honored by your presence. Hear out Seredur first, then we'll speak.
Nice to meet you. You must speak with Seredur first. Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry. My knowledge is at your disposal. Go. That will get you something. It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
How can I be of service? Every little bit helps. A vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire. Looking for an axe or a mace? Head to Slash and Smash. The name says it all. Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Anything you... Hi there. I'm Sylvan Dolavas. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril. It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly. What is it,
Take
Sarah?
care.
Be seeing you.
I'm pleased you've joined us.
You violated the law. That's too... Okay. Stop right there! I don't usually take bribes, but I'll look the other way just this once. If I see you again, though, I'll have to arrest you. There's just...
A pleasure to speak. Let's do business. Good day. Well met. Please, go on. Good day.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. All right. That will get you something. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Who will help an open?
No, that's not it.
I hope I can help. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it. and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Serader had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Serader's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. Good day.
Speak.
You have the hands of a healer. Serader is asleep right now. He's had a long night of study and is exhausted. Do not disturb him. He'll be up at 5 this evening. My knowledge is at your disposal. Odd. A cabin is an unusual hideout for a vampire. They prefer dank caves and the like. Much darker, and no need to block out windows. Normal weapons won't harm a vampire. They must be enchanted. Make sure you're equipped with such an item. Oh, I believe he left a message with Greythroat. Something about not being here for a few days? Certainly. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
How can I be of service? If I were you, I'd go to the cabin in the daytime. That way, if he begins to overpower you, the outside can be a sanctuary. Looking for an axe or a mace? Vampires rarely live alone. They tend to have others of their ilk around them for protection. Serader said we should meet without him for a few days. He said something about doing field research. I'm sure he'll return soon. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Serader is asleep right now. He's had a long night of study and is exhausted. Do not disturb him. He'll be up at 5 this evening. You may speak. What's new with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I've steered clear of them. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Take care.
To arms!
You humans are all the same. Weak and...
What's that?
humans are all the same. Weak and worthless. Ha! Oh!
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
What's that?
Your presence here will not be this.
Stop! No!
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed. I'll drain you and...
I hope you're here to bring me good news. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again. I'll see you in the Imperial City. Hello again, my friend.
Please forgive my ignorance. Had we known about Cyrodiil, we'd never have put you in harm's way. The Order welcomes him. I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you. Perhaps one of our books can answer any more questions you may have. I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight turned out to be in our midst. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry that we didn't realize Cyrodiil's deception. He'll make a fine replacement for Cyrodiil. It's the least we can do. Touching a vampire, or even the corpse of a vampire, can result in infection. Do be careful. If you want to know more, browse our library. He was a traitor. Thanks to you, the Order lives on. Long live the Order! Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Let us never speak of that abomination again. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire, I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment. I need you to leave so I can lock up. much than you.
No mercy!
I've fought. You're perfect.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Take your time. You are cautious and perceptive. Good traits to have in this business. Yes, you guessed correctly. This one is working for Marek. He never tells us anything, though. Just between the two of us, this one thinks Marek is cheating him. In fact, this one is sure of it. Listen, Srazir has an idea of how we can both come out of this ahead. We wait and see how this plays out. If and when there's an opportunity, Srazir will help you against Marek. If we succeed in recovering the treasure, you give this one half of what you're getting paid. You won't regret it. This one will keep his eyes open and wait for an opportunity to help you. Don't screw this one, though. After the dust settles, look for Srazir in the Tibersetim Inn in the Imperial City. Full payment is expected. You're probably wondering what this one is doing in this God's forsaken wilderness. Same here. Srazir doesn't get paid nearly enough for this. Don't worry, this one will back you up when the time comes. For you, goodbye.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Whatever you want, just don't hurt me! just messing up, you pathetic.